Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is kind of weird. I do not have a microphone in front of my face. I'm trying something new with the location of the microphone. You'll never find it. So I'm going to be listening to Endless Path here. This is another one GhostFinal and FLuoRiTe have worked on together, and a lot of people have been wanting me to listen to this one for a while. So I figured why not just get to it, but also like literally 15 minutes ago, StellarRira, if that's, it's a weird title, literally just released. It popped up on my main page, and it's currently on the page staring at me while I'm about to play this video. So if you guys want me to listen to that one, I'm not sure how it's going to be received by the community. I haven't heard it yet. So if you want me to listen to that one, let me know, or anything else afterwards as per usual. But without further ado, let's go. Ooh. Oh, that's a gorgeous way to start this. Ooh. 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 This is bringing me back to my Kingdom Hearts days a little bit, actually. I want to know where this one goes. Ooh. Okay, we're getting a little industrial techno with it. Very cinematic. Very cinematic. Those industrial, like, electronic drums, that real punch. I just find myself sitting in the vibe of this one. Ooh. A little bit of a break. And the snare has returned. Ooh. The dissonance on those vocals! Oh, now we're double timing. Ooh. I'm feeling this way more than I thought I would. I love me a good cinematic soundtrack, but everything about this feels really good. It went from like Kingdom Hearts to like You Say Run from MHA. A little less rock than that, a little bit more electronic. Has the same, like, driving sensation, though. Ooh, scene change. I love that they do that. I love their videos having, like, the character and scene changes. That's just really cool. That extra love and care put into their videos. Not a lot of other games have done that I've seen, aside from like Nikke. Oh, the clean sound of this. Cool. That was cool. The front to sides. The sound design. We're gonna go up again. That's such a great note. Ooh. All right, chill, Metal Gear. Let's go. And now we got like a synthwave thing going on. Whew. Oh, this has so much power. It's so calming, but it has so much power. Ooh, what are we gonna build into? Woo! Ayo! Yes! Melodic dubstep, let's go. Let's get that in there. It's one of my personal favorite genres of all time. I love melodic dubstep. Oh God, that was so good. That had a little bit of everything. And it just ran with every single bit of it. That song had a little bit of everything I love about music all in one. I mean, a lot of people tend to not love electronic dance music. I am a huge fan of EDM. I have been for a while. I don't really have a bias against any genres. Like EDM for a lot of my teen years was there as like an accent on top of all the edgy emo stuff I was also listening to and the metal. And this was just another genre that fell into that, and melodic dubstep is one of my favorite vibe out, chill out genres to this day. I love it so much. It has so much heart, so much soul, and there's so much story to tell in melodic dubstep. So when it transitioned to that at the end, I just fell apart. I was so excited to hear that. It's been a minute since I've heard melodic dubstep utilized in any songs that I've reacted to on the channel, and it always gets me giddy, especially when it started as something that felt a lot more cinematic. It had a lot more of like piano and like the violin in there, all the strings and everything, building up this beautiful whole body of sound, and then evolved even further with all those dissonant vocals in there, making it really dark and cinematic. It felt like the calm before the storm, and then when it got calm again, I'm like, oh, we're just going to be going through basically the same paces. I'd kind of accepted that it's not really going to do another big rise again, but I was very wrong because when it built back up, it just exploded. All of that vocalizing in the second half, I adore that. It sounds so powerful. She hit some great belting notes up there at the top, very similar to the Metal Gear Solid 5 soundtrack that I'm sure all of you have heard, and if you haven't, how dare you. But then just to take that and evolve it even further and put it into the melodic dubstep area of music, where that's just the absolute core of melodic dubstep. It utilizes the melody and just writes itself around that. And I love that sound. For people who love melodies and they love the evolution of sound design and music, and there were some fun things they were doing in here with that sound design. They were like moving some sound effects between the ears, like I pointed out. There was a lot of that just kind of trickled throughout the song. Even in the first bit, there was a little of it. But then when you let that evolve to a point where it can't go anywhere else, you completely fill up that balloon with everything you've got in the song up to that point. You have to pop it at some point, and that's what that transition felt like. Once it hit that absolute high, all of it went everywhere. I felt like I was gonna explode everywhere, both in the pants and in the mind. Don't read into that. But absolutely phenomenal work here from both GhostFinal and FLuoRiTe. I'm not sure which one did what parts. I'm not sure who had the biggest hand in that big spot at the end. But GhostFinal or FLuoRiTe, if either of you happen to watch this video, please do an entire song together in just melodic dubstep. Just attack that genre. I would cream my jeans 100%, and I would give you everything I own in order to hear you guys compose a full song in that genre and not just the last like 30 seconds to a minute of this one. I want to hear more of that. I want to hear both of you collaborate in full. I feel like it would hit just as hard as the Said the Sky, Illenium, and Seven Lions collaboration Rush Over Me did. That song is so good. If you haven't heard Rush Over Me, by the way, go do so. I'll just pop the link up there if you want to watch it. It is such a good melodic dubstep track if you're interested in that genre. But anyway, I think that's about all I've got to say for this one. I'm nerding out about the song a little too much, and I think I'll just keep gushing if I do that. So I'm going to stop myself while I'm ahead. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you have any other songs like this, especially, that you want me to listen to, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my absolute best to get to them because I do adore this genre. This cinematic melodic dubstep blend is just so peak for me. But otherwise, if you just liked this video and you want to follow me and support me for more, you know how to do all that, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!